Awakening is a simple process of only opening a curtain right at the time where the show about to begin, or it may be already started. Awakening is process of only opening of curtain. What the show is about and all the story that will be unraveled in it will need to be discovered later. Actually, after awakening will take place, the new findings and new discoveries will be continued for the rest of our entire lives. Before we can obtain enlightenment, we need to be awakened. Awaken from the dream of our subjective consciousness, so it can start experience a spatial consciousness. We all connected to the spatial matrix since the beginning of time, since the Big Bang, since the birth of universe. We just forgot about it. Spatial matrix is the area of expanse in which all things exist, move, develop, and which given to the human to experience. The spatial matrix is the dimension of spatial intelligence in living organisms. Very important, there is individuals' awarenesses of space and an origin of that awareness for each one of us lies somewhere in our being, in balanced state of our consciousness. The place that ayahuasca took us to during the ceremony. Each one of us is in the center of the universe. So we can locate objects by turning our attention with our sight and likewise our hearing. We also locate or sense things with felt sensation. Importantly, we can sense the absence of an object. We can sense and perceive empty space. Awakening will open up the space where we can balance our subjective consciousness with objective or spatial consciousness. Awakening not only delivers freedom from ego, but from the things of our world. One of the main purposes of the awakening is to start the process of elevating our consciousness not only over our ego, but over the thought itself. Awakening at the beginning may be very brief. It may take you through some very light feeling of meaningful experience by simply at the time when we will look at the flower or sky for only a minute. But that minute may put us in the state of our minds, what some Indian gurus called Ananda, bliss of being. Awakening is not constant bliss. It is not a nirvana. Awakening is quiet awareness of our true being. Awakening will allow us to discover internal space that spatial consciousness has thrived in. Awakening is a next step in development of human spiritual evolution.